I'm back. I wasn't saying, I'm always saying I'm back with Karen. I'm here with Karen. So this is a different part of my podcast. It's called 10, 10, 10. So there's 10 questions in 10 minutes and you get 10 seconds to answer them. But there is sub questions in there. So I'll read through all the questions, Karen, as quick as we can go. You get 10 seconds to answer them. If you don't know them, just say pass. And then I'll read the answers at the end. Yeah. Phone a friend. Right. So the first... Anybody, you can phone anybody. Right, so let's do the first question. The first question is, so we've got to do it really quick. One of Jason Bateman's first leading roles in 1987 sequel was with Michael J. Fox in a high school comedy. Bateman's character was his cousin. Can you name?
Oh.
Because he went through the same transformation in this show. Can you name the show in the 80s? With Michael J. Fox.
The werewolf one, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a werewolf. It was a werewolf.
No, and you don't worry. And then the other question: can you name another Michael J. Fox from the quote, "Doc, you're my only hope"?
Oh, that's Back to the Future.
Yay! Right. Second question: debated in London's West End in 1986 and on Broadway in 1982, what Andrew Lloyd Webber musical featured the songs "All I Ask" and "The Music of the Night"?
Phantom of the Opera.
Yay! Who played the Phantom of the Opera in the movie of the same name?
Is it the bloke from my... Oh, I can't remember his name. No, I can't remember his name.
We'll come back to that, don't worry. Right, what Georgia-born wrestler is known as the most famous wrestler of the 1980s with 13 world champion belts and being provoked by his career towards acting? Who?
Big Daddy?
No, it appeared in Rocky 3.
Oh, Mr. T?
No.
No? Oh, I don't know.
This person was born. Where was this person born? But if you're not going to know the name, you ain't going to know that. Where was this person? No. I'm going to go through what. Right, we'll leave that. No. We'll go on to the next one. You ready, man? Veronica accidentally poisons a popular girl and makes it look like suicide in the 1988 dark comedy starring Winona Ryder.
No, I don't know that one.
You and Anna are always talking about this. She's obsessed with her.
Mean Girls? No.
Can you name the famous actor that played her boyfriend in the film?
Well, I don't know.
Right, you ready? Come on. The next question. What California set 1982 film was the highest grossing film in the 1980s at the US box office?
Pass.
You won't know this one. Right, I'll do this. Answer. The next one is, what is the name of the band who wrote 1981's Don't Stop Believing?
Can't remember the name. Something City? No, it's not.
No. There's nothing worse than being quick fire, is there? I was going to say, what show made this song popular again?
I just can't think. I can't think that quickly.
That's the hardest thing. Because I'm going to get you to do one for me as well. What launched in 1981 that changed the way people discovered music?
Videos. CDs.
What? Yeah, no. What? Yeah, it's what show then? What show?
Oh, MTV.
Yeah. Can you name the first video showed on MTV?
Oh, was it the Bubbles one? The Boggles one? Yeah. Video killed the radio star.
Killed the radio star. Right. Which 1986 movie starring David Bowie is also another name for
Legend.
a maze?
No, not Legend. Labyrinth.
Yeah. Who did David Bowie duet with in 1985 to sing Dancing in the Street?
Oh, Mick Jagger.
Yes. Which name is shared by an American singer who will survive and Hurricane from 1985 and a 60s song written by Van Morrison?
No.
Who sang the 80s song of the same name? You won't know because you didn't get the first one. Don't worry. What film had Daryl Hannah's character wooed by a big-nosed fire chief?
Cyrano de Bergerac.
No. In that, Yeah, so you won't even know who the actor was. That's it. That's the 10 questions up, young Karen.
Right, okay.
Right, so I'm gonna go through them with you, and we can just mock them. Right, so the first question, when it was about Jason Bateman, and he was Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf, yeah.
And you got Back to the Future anyway, and the other one was the West End musical with All I Ask Is the Phantom of the Opera, and who played the Phantom of the Opera was
I want to
Gerard
say
Butler.
Michael's. Who was it?
Gerard Butler.
Was it really?
Yeah, I know.
So many people have played him, though, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I was thinking of the bloke that used to wear the beret and say, "Ooh, Betty."
He did. He played it though, but that was like in the stage version.
Yeah, but I can't remember his name.
Betty.
Yeah.
God, that's a bit scary how I sounded like him then. What was his name?
Was it Michael someone?
Frank. Was it Frank? No, it wasn't Frank.
In the series, it was Frank.
I was going to say Frank Flaming Carlson.
No, but I think his first name was Michael.
Crawford.
That's the one.
Better.
Yeah.
God, I used to love that. I've gone off topic now because I used to love it. So the answer was the Georgia-born wrestler was Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't realise.
I didn't hear the Georgia bit. I think I just went off into wrestling mode.
You just went.
I was thinking of Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. That was a vision in itself, wasn't it?
Oh God! You just sit. Yeah, when you watch that, you just think.
I remember watching it one Saturday evening, and because it was our routine to watch it, and they knocked out the referee because they both went for each other, and he got crushed in the middle.
It's just, yeah, but as much as it was so over the top.
Do you know Big Daddy's real name?
No.
It's Shirley Crabtree.
Oh yes, it is. Now you say that, I remember. Yeah,
Shirley.
Shirley Crabtree. Right, this next question, Karen. As soon as I say this, you'll know.
Go on then.
There's nothing worse than being put on the spot, is there? So Veronica accidentally poisons a popular girl and makes it look like a suicide. Yeah.
Oh,
can you name the famous actor that played her boyfriend in the film?
Johnny Depp.
Christian Slater.
Oh.
And then, so the California set 1982 film, which is the biggest grossing film, was E.T.
Oh, yeah.
And what the other question was going to be, but I couldn't say it because it gave the first one away, was going to be, can you name the actress that played Elliot's sister?
Oh, it's Drew Barrymore, wasn't it?
Absolutely. And the other question was, what is the name of the band who wrote 1981's Don't Stop Believing was Journey? And the show that made this song popular again was Glee.
Oh, yeah.
So
we did that as our first talk.
Yeah, your first song. So you got the first one. You got what launched 1981 was absolutely the Buggles with Video Killed. You got the David Bowie, The Labyrinth. Who did Mick Jagger? Yeah, you got that. Which name is shared by an American singer-songwriter who survived the hurricane? It was and was written by Van Morrison, and it was Gloria. And then the other question was, going to be, who sang the 80s song of the same name, Gloria, in 1982, which was Laura Branigan.
I think I got your number.
And what film had Daryl Hannah's character wooed by a big-nosed chief was Roxanne.
Oh, yeah.
I have to be honest though, even though I know that film and I've never watched it. I've never watched it. I have to be really honest. I've never actually watched that film.
Oh, what was his name in that?
Oh, what was his name? It was him from the aeroplane films, isn't it?
My mind's gone blank, but I can think of him in loads of other films.
And he was in Aeroplane, and he was in.
He was in one where his daughter got married, Father of the Bride.
Yeah.
Steve. Is this Steve somebody?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Steve.
See what I mean? I'll find showing you all these questions, isn't it, when I can't answer myself. So the other part of that question was going to be, name the actor that starred in the 1983 movie Splash with Daryl Hannah.
Oh, it was Tom Hanks, wasn't it?
There you go. Exactly. But yes, so that's not a bad first
I
one. I
love
was a
that
bit.
film.
I love Splash. That's an iconic one as well, isn't it? That I
Yeah.
can remember watching that, and even though I mean, the good
What's
thing
the
about
guy
movies.
in that from Schitt's Creek? The dad.
Oh, is it a dad? Oh, is it?
That's him.
Oh,
He's
it's
the
been
one
a
that
lot.
goes after her, doesn't he? He tries to.
Oh, yes.
He's the one that
Is he
throws
the
the
police
water
officer?
over her, and she's on the
Okay.
pavement, and a tail appears, and
See that even I mean when you think in the 80's that wouldn't have been CGI because they didn't have any of that sort of stuff, and that's been remade as well. I just think
yeah. But when you think of all the films they made without CGI, I mean, look at Jaws.
the thing is with that when you watch, I mean when you watch for me, it was the music, wasn't it?